in a very difficult afternoon, but you've obviously believe there are reasons why, and you've not been shy in saying those. It's got to be a collective responsibility, hasn't it?
It is. It's a collective thing. As I said, I will always take responsibility for my part and my share of the things that are going on, but this isn't just down to me or one man. This is a collective thing, and today we have dramatically underperformed for our level once again, and we have to take collective responsibility for that. That isn't good enough. It's not good enough in the basics. Just the basics of coming to Rotherham away, a Steve Evans team, and competing. We didn't compete anywhere near well enough.
And is that, because we talk about breaking this cycle, win, loss, you come here, they should know what to expect. People know what to expect. And
100%.
The first 15 minutes started well enough, but then that first goal just seemed to
started well, but we concede a goal out of nothing, from nothing, and that happens to mentally weak and fragile teams. And I think the players are mentally fragile. And only they can change that. It's not about me trying to change it, it's about them trying to change it. They need to stop thinking about themselves and start thinking about the bigger and wider cause, and become a better team. And good teams, yes, they're capable of really good things aesthetically and the way that we play, but the good teams know how to do the hard yards and the dirty work, and we don't anywhere near well enough.
Presumably you've spoken about that in-house. I know you will have done before you came out and spoke to the press, because you're a while and that message has gone out to the players today.
The players, I don't say anything publicly to anything different to what I've seen and shown to the players and said to the players. They know exactly where I'm at. Whether they like it or not, it's down to them. But it's the truth, and it is the truth. As I said, I'm more than willing to take responsibility for my part of all of this. But it's not me out there not competing, it's not me out there not running, it's not me out there losing duels and losing second balls or misplaced passing. That's not down to the manager. If this was something that just started and happened this year, then everyone probably has a right to say that. But I've been here nearly 5 years. Everyone knows that my teams are set out to do and what we try to do to teams. And we haven't seen that anywhere near consistently enough this season.
Do you think they're capable of turning that around quite quickly? Because
only they can do it.
Yeah.
Because whether people think it or not, changing me isn't going to help, because the same players are out there. It's the same personalities, it's the same mentalities, it's the same attributes and skill sets. They have to start delivering, and it's about time they did.
Just on the game today, we started the game brightly. The first goal went away from us, but even at 2-0 down, when it was looking tough, we did have a couple of chances that might have made it different, and that's not just me putting a total gloss on it.
Look, this is a moments league, and again, we lost the moments. We have crucial, critical chances that we don't take at key times in games. Whether it would have made 2-1, we got one back, and you could see that we'd start to get on the ascendancy a little bit. So that goal at that time would have been important. We didn't take it, but that wasn't what was wrong today. What was wrong today, there was an awful lot wrong, and a lot of it starts between the ears.
We've got a cup tie on Tuesday night, which is important at Lincoln, and then back home goes without saying, absolutely vital now that we do respond and put a run together and not let this get away from us.
100%, but we've been saying that too often, too many times. All I hear is words. I need to start seeing actions. Everyone needs to start to see actions. That's it.
Just lastly, Joel Randall straight in today. First 10-15 minutes, very bright, and looked as though he could make things happen for us. And
he'll get better. He's getting used to us. He's only trained 2 days, but we've invested an awful lot in him. So he needs to play to get used to us and get up to speed. But again, I thought there was flashes today.
And she's in totally not too far away.
Hopefully
big players back.
Hopefully next week.